now. I'm trying to go live on Instagram Live. IG Live isn't live if you want to try and click it quick again. Well, I'm here and you're watching a video of me with my new guitar trying to go on Instagram Live. I'm trying to remember all the things that I heard that I should be doing. Now I'm on Gibson Guitar. I am live on Facebook. Oh, wait. It's checking the connection. I think I might be going live with you guys. I am now live. And I promise I will never make fun of my mom for her lack of tech skills, okay? sorry I'm late. I was learning about new technology. I was downloading things. I was discovering that my Samsung is a little bit more limited than I thought. Whoa, oh, very latency. Thanks for the tip. I don't know what can I do about the latency? Anyhow, I don't know. I don't have an IT person here with me, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing as good as one can do when they're distracted by the fact that they're holding the guitar of their dreams, you know? This is the new SG. This is the Inverness Green. Somebody asked what kind of amp I'm using. Maybe I'll reveal that a little bit later as a sort of, cliffhanger. These are Burstbucker pickups. I have a Rich Robinson ES335 hollow body, and I love that guitar. And my previous signature guitar did not have Burstbuckers, but I wanted those in this one, and that's what these are. Some people are asking me about the volume knob. Why put this volume knob here? Well, I on my previous SG, I feel like it's a Laney amp. No, not quite. So yeah, SGs, we love them. We love them so much. But the controls are too damn far. The rent is too damn high, and the controls are too damn far from my hands. I mean, it's all good. I've seen masters of the SG. I've seen Gary. I've seen Derek, and they are all very, skilled at adjusting, but they always have to get back to their playing. But me, sometimes I want to, and by do that, I take my little pinky over here, and so I'll put my pinky on the knob. I'll pluck with the pick, and I'll yank with the pinky. And sometimes somebody said I'd just use a volume pedal, and I'd say some people can't afford a volume pedal. Some people can't afford this SG. Some people just do the best with what they have. And for me, it was either this SG or a different guitar and a volume pedal. And I don't know. I like the immediacy. I like having the swells come from the hands. The color, well, I have this other SG, that's an SG Junior, and when I had the opportunity to work on a signature guitar with Gibson, I was curious about a certain type of green that I thought was Inverness green, and they then went with what they thought was an Inverness green. And it turned out that their idea of Inverness green was different than my idea of Inverness green, and it turned out that I was way more excited about their interpretation of that color. I mean, I'm looking at 2 screens right now, and the guitar, the green, looks slightly different in both screens. So I don't know. Sometimes like your partner can be different at times. Sometimes this green is different at times. But what I do love, I don't know if you could see the sparkle, but I don't know. I can't get enough of it. As I mentioned in the promo video for it, it's hard for me to look away from it. Right now, I'm between these 2 pickups, the rhythm and the lead. But what I do love is taking the using the single coil application, because these pickups split. That was the single coil of the lead pickup, and yeah, I'm a big fan. What inspired this SG? Well, my goodness, a bunch of things. Sister Rosetta Thorpe, seeing her with an SG and just seeing that an instrument that it's so rock and roll. An SG, like a lot of times, when I think of an SG, I immediately will think, my mind just goes right to Angus. But to see that this instrument has been, you know, just from you know, Duane Allman, and also seeing Jimi Hendrix. There's a version of Red House, of Jimmy playing Red House with an SG, that when I heard that, I just, it was, he gets this sort of this. I don't know. Of course, he does it much better, but just hearing his vibrato. But yeah, with single coils, you're going to get a little. I mean, it's a real single coil, but it can buck the hum like nobody's business. So yeah, and I love my Les Pauls. But I just thought that an SG was sort of underrepresented in the signature world. And man, just come on. What's my inspiration? I mean, I love, Zappa, of course. Somebody mentioned Zappa. Zappa, like him with an SG, there's also the thing, a lot of times you see red SGs or brown SGs. What I really love is just seeing the SG with in a cooler color. By cool, I mean in terms of warmths and cools, and just, I don't know. It's like when I look at the SG, it's almost the equivalent to me of like a classic car, and it's anytime, like, the Charger, the Dodge Charger, and how they like sort of seeing new Chargers, and it's just like, yeah, they kept the spirit of the old thing, but it's sort of like the new thing. Like seeing this, it's like, yeah, it's keeping the spirit of the old thing, and it's just somebody's asking a request for money. Somebody just bought the SG today. Thank you. That's, man, it's been a really euphoric feeling having this experience. That's not the guitar, that's this. It's been really cool having people, being excited by the guitar. And I wanted to do 2 colors because obviously not everybody's going to go for that green. And I've been hearing responses from others. You know, what I love about the black is the understatedness, yet the elegance of the gold. And I love with black on black, you can really see the details of the outlines of the batwing pickguard. That's what I. Somebody made a mention about the guitar going out of tune. I'll be honest, this guitar is not for doing dive bombs. If you'd like to do dive bombs, I suggest getting a Floyd Rose. But this is not that type of party, you know. When I use my tremolo on this, I like to warble my chords with it. Somebody made a request for me to play one. Oh, I'm in top T. That's why that didn't work out. I'm not, don't make me go down that rabbit hole, man. Those are not signature pickups. As stated before, these are voiced buckers. Yeah, burst buckers 1, 2, and 3. Can I teach you something? No, I'm not really here for that. What's the best style or sound to come out of this guitar? Well, I mean, part of the thing I love about this guitar is its versatility. I don't know. I just try to like. I play in the Roots, you know, and the Roots plays on the Tonight Show, and that means that at any given moment we could be called on to play anything. So, you know, I'll do, you know, so it's like funk, you know. Yeah, I think it's blues, it's rock, it's soul, it's funk, it's jazz. It's the nut. Somebody asked what size the nut is. I could look up those specs, but I feel like if you have Wi-Fi, you're talking to me now. I don't remember the numbers to be honest. I gave in my Epiphone Crestwood guitar, and they copied the specs from that. So that's pretty much what that is. Any warm-up songs that are my go-to warm-up songs? Ooh. I don't know any Meshuggah. I know warm-up songs. I tend to go into like the nut width is 1.695 of an inch or so. Oh. Somebody literally asked for me to play the Three's Company theme. That I love to play. How do I get into the writing process? Somebody asked me. I listen to music for my enjoyment a lot. Like, I'm cooking a lot these days, so I'll try to like listen to music as I'm cooking. And then when I go to play and there's no other music around, you sort of just play. You just play and play, and then occasionally when you play, you start to play something that you like more than the other things you played, and then sometimes you record it, and then when you record it, I'll go back. When I record it, I'll go back and I'll see, did that sound as good as I remember it to sound? Sometimes it didn't sound as good as I remembered it to sound, and sometimes it sounded way better than I remembered it to sound. And then when it sounds better than I remembered it to sound, I'll try to keep adding to that. Oh, my iPad is running low on batteries. So that's sort of my process. Do I use any overdrive pedals? Yeah. Am I using one now? You know what I'm using now? I'll show you what I'm using now. I'm using this. I'm using this little Vox. It's called a Mini 3G2. And it's a modeling amp. I have a 70s Marshall. Somebody asked, why is the SG so heavy? I don't like the weight of it. I have to say, my wife picked up this guitar and she was struck by how light it was. So maybe my wife is just crazy strong. She's diesel, so I guess it just depends, but I find this to be a comfortable weight. Yeah. You just get used to it. I mean, honestly, as far as weight's concerned, when you're making a sound that you're really enjoying, sometimes you just don't feel it, but when you get older, as I'm gotten older, you start to feel it. But I haven't felt it yet with this guitar, especially compared to Les Pauls, I have to say. Somebody is requesting Led Zeppelin. God, what do you play? Somebody wanted a demonstration of the vibrola. Man, what gauge strings do I like? I like 10s. Was I pissed when Prince broke my guitar? At first, yes, and then I found out. I realized later this is one of the best things that ever happened to me. Yeah, it's been a sweet run. It's been a sweet life, and my God, it's 8:21. Right now. I'm backstage at the Tonight Show. I'm backstage at 30 Rock. We just finished taping the Tonight Show. Today is Questlove's birthday. I'm not going to play Yngwie Malmsteen. I can't. In my younger day, somebody really wanted me to play Sweet Child of Mine. So. Somebody wants to hear Rocking Like a Hurricane. All right, I really gotta go. I gotta go. But this is fun. I'm caught between trying to answer your questions and trying to enjoy playing my guitar. Caught between looking at the screen and then I'm distracted because I see the guitar and I'm just like, huh. But thank you for joining me. Thanks for coming on and checking it out. Man, this is such an honor. Thank you, Gibson. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for checking it out. Yes, I have to end Instagram. But yeah, maybe we'll do this again at some point. But everybody take care. If you get a chance to check out the guitar, please do, because she likes to be played. All right, I'm going to sign out.